In a time when the oceans had risen and cities had drowned, humanity clung to floating megastructures and artificial islands. The seas were vast, dark and dangerous, patrolled by drones and automated ships. But somewhere, far beyond the mapped areas, there stood a lone lighthouse. Eve, a young sailor, had heard the stories. The lighthouse was not on any official map, but it was said to guide lost ships to safety. Many rejected it as a myth, but when Eve's boat was caught in a violent storm, light appeared, a faint golden glow cutting through the chaos. She followed her, barely maneuvering through the monstrous waves, until she reached calm waters. There the lighthouse stood tall and proud, its beam rotating like a heartbeat. The caretaker was an old woman with kind eyes, wrapped in a worn coat. "You are the first to come ashore in years," she said, as she led Eve inside. The lighthouse was not filled with machines, but with shelves of books, maps, and newspapers. "This light," the keeper explained, "is not powered by electricity. It is powered by the stories of the sailors who have passed this way." Eve looked closer and saw the truth. Each journal contained the accounts of those who had been saved, names, journeys, dreams. The light pulsed gently, as if it were alive, radiating the collective hope of those who had survived. When the storm passed, Eve prepared to leave. "What happens when the stories run out?" she asked. The guardian smiled. "So we are losing the light." Eve nodded her head and opened her own journal. She wrote about her story, her struggles, and her gratitude. As she closed the book, the beam shone brighter, casting its light further into the sea. Eve navigated far away, but she carried the words of the guardian with her.